What's going on, Team Cobra? Mark Moore here from Underground Martial Arts and Fitness Center in South New Jersey. We just had Chris and Mark out for a executive coaching for the Cobra this past weekend. It is the third time that we had them out. We've been a part of Cobra for about 5 years now. A little bit of background on me and my team. We have about 400 students, a little over 400 students. And the reason why I believe that we're so successful is that we stay plugged in. And we believe that the best always get better. And if you're going to get better at something, you need repetition. There's always something new that you can learn, and there's always one little nugget that you can get out of something. And what I love about Cobra and what Chris brings to the table is the endless amount of systems in the COBRA-Defense platform online. I mean, you got self-defense for kids, for teens, for ladies' night out. You got active shooter, you got realtor, you got the basic Cobra, you got Cobra fighting systems, you got Cobra Fit. There's just so much to get better at. And the best part about it, it's systematized. Our first time that we had Chris out, we got instructor certified. The second time that we had him out 2 years later, he did bully prevention. We had about 200 people on the mat. And then now this time we had him out for the executive coaching. But you know Chris, always bringing more value that you can ever expect. He did a complimentary active shooter seminar Friday night for our community. We had about over 100 people out for that. And then on top of that, he gave them all a ebook on the psychology of self-defense. So they loved it. And that just kind of roller coastered and momentum into a phenomenal weekend for 8 of our instructors that got certified. I can't say enough thank you, because as a martial arts school, hey, we all have that same thought process that our martial arts is so great and that's what people want, but that's only 3% of the population. Self-defense, raw self-defense is what Cobra brings. And when you have Chris and Mark out, I'll tell you what, it takes you, your team, to a whole nother level. And with doing martial arts so long, since the age of 13 and being 37 now, you need that passion to be constantly ignited or relit or keep the flame going by doing training for yourself, for your team, to keep the passion alive. So just wanted to say thank you to you, Chris and Mark, for coming out, making it a great experience. And I got to say to everybody else, if you're not doing it, do it. Executive coaching, whether at your school or make sure you travel out for the business seminars in Cobra in Florida. Hey, you guys rock, and I look forward to meeting you one day. Thanks so much, team.